That was incredible.
We aim to please, sugar.
So when do I get to see you again?
Just call me anytime, sweetheart. For you, I'll make room in the schedule.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Consider that a retainer.
Thank you very much, darling.
Remarkable, Doctor. What an amazing turnabout.
Indeed.
Doctor, are you all right?
I am now.
What happened?
Not sure. Some sort of dizzy spell.
Well, if that continues, you come and see me, all right?
I'm sure it's nothing.
All right. Well, I can't afford to lose my most efficient staff member. Understood?
Understood. It's nothing to worry about.
All right. Come see me in the study later and we'll compare notes.
I'll be there. You can count on it. Yes, Kayla?
Dr. Anderson, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to bother you, but your 1 o'clock has been pacing the floors for nearly half an hour now.
Okay, just do me a favor. Ask her to take a seat. I'm with another patient, and I'll be there shortly.
Right. Mrs. Reed, I've just heard from Dr. Anderson, and unfortunately we've had a small emergency with one of our other clients. But she told me to tell you that she's going to be with you within the next 20 minutes.
Thank you. I think I made a mistake.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm sorry. I just think I shouldn't have come here in the first place.
No, wait, please. I know you must be very nervous, but if you've come to our clinic today with a sexual or marital problem, I'm quite sure that Dr. Anderson will be able to help you. I personally have seen her work wonders with other women just like you.
I don't know.
You've come all this way, and you've waited up until now. At least meet with her.
I suppose you're right.
I am right. Now come with me. I think you could use a drink.
All right, good. Oh, doctor. Can't thank you enough. You've changed everything.
Yes, I just saw your husband in the foyer. He looked really happy. So it seems the treatment's working marvelously.
Miraculously, I would say. I mean, John and I are closer now than we've ever been. Even tighter than when we first got married.
Yes, well, that's the plan. Before you leave the clinic, you should be totally renewed and uninhibited.
I feel that way already.
Yeah, well, just a little longer. I want John to desire you as his partner forever.
Do you really think he will? I mean, his love won't wear off, will it?
No, and neither should his lust, provided you keep the relationship alive with fresh ideas.
Well, what do you mean?
Have you ever considered exploring his sensual side with another woman?
I've never done that before. I mean, I've thought about it, but that's all it's ever been. You know, sort of a secret fantasy.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time you experience it for real.
You mean...
Don't worry, Lucy.
Here we go.
I've never been in a doctor's office that serves liquor before.
Well, technically we're not a doctor's office. We like to think of ourselves as sort of spa for women's sensual healing.
Sounds good to me. You know, Nurse Belmont, you've got yourself a wonderful bedside manner.
So they tell me. And by the way, it's Kayla. We like to use first names around here. It's more friendly.
Well then, Kayla, let's get friendly.
So it says here on your application you've been having some problems with your husband, Mark. What sort of problems? Come now, Miss Reed.
Please, call me Diana.
Okay, Diana, you're going to have to realize the first step to solving your personal issues is talking to somebody that can actually help.
Well, I guess it started 5 years ago when I first met Mark on one of those online dating services. I know it sounds cliche, but I feel like it was love at first sight. From the moment we connected, he put me on this pedestal and wouldn't let me down. Everything I desired, he made sure I got it. Fancy clothes, jewelry, a Mercedes. He's a very well-off stockbroker, so money was never an issue for us.
Okay, so what is the issue?
I feel like our sexual relationship never got out of first gear.
How so?
When we make love, it's like I'm a princess.
There's a lot of women out there that would envy that.
I didn't mean it exactly like that. It's more like I'm this priceless porcelain doll, and he's afraid he'll shatter me if he gets too close.
Or too crazy.
Exactly.
So what you're telling me is that your lovemaking is strictly by the book.
He's so afraid to venture out of the norm, not to mention try something new.
Okay, Diana. Well, this may come as somewhat of a shock to you, but you're not the first woman to go through similar circumstances. As a matter of fact, Professor Jones, the owner of the clinic, has dedicated an entire chapter to SWS in his latest book.
SWS?
It stands for Sexy Wife Syndrome.
What's that?
It's a treatable medical condition that occurs when a man weds a beautiful woman. It can fester to a point where he believes she may even walk out of his life. Then the threat of losing his spouse to another man or even another woman can inhibit his performance in the bedroom.
That's terrible.
It's a vicious cycle that can grow very acute over a period of time, to a point where even a sexually charged man will refrain from intercourse with his wife for fear of hurting her in some way, not realizing that his non-actions can drive her away faster than any man could ever seduce her.
Well, I feel like Mark isn't there yet, but I see that it could happen.
How so?
Last week, I suggested making love in the daytime. I swear, he looked like a scared rabbit.
Was he able to perform?
Oh, he did fine, but I could tell he felt nervous, varying from the usual.
Slip one of these pills in his meal tonight. It's a mind-altering stimulant that just may help him get you down off that pedestal he's had you on for so long.
Thank you, Doctor, but
what?
But what if it doesn't work?
If it doesn't work, you bring him here to the clinic for a few days. We'll have you in shape in no time.
Wow, thank you so much. Please say goodbye to your lovely assistant for me.
I will. And call me and let me know how it goes tonight.
I will.
Yes, Kayla.
Doctor, there's a bit of a complication out by the pool.
What seems to be the problem?
I think you just better come out.
Okay, honey, I'll be right there. Just give me a minute. I mean, how do you ever expect to get past your repressed issues if you can't find a common ground? Understand? Good. I'm going to leave you in Kayla's hands here. She's going to help you patch things up. Kayla, make them feel better.
Right. So, ladies, what do you say to an oil change?
Lube me up. I'm ready.
Do you got a minute, Professor?
Yes, I was just going over some notes regarding the lesbians up on the second floor. Why?
I need to talk to you about this orderly you hired recently. Fisher, I think his name was?
Chug? Why? What's he up to? No good, I suppose?
Apparently not. He has been telling some tales to Mandy regarding our most confidential sex experiments here at the clinic.
That is no good.
So should I fire him?
I'd give him a second chance, but be firm and let him know if he screws up again, he's out.
Done. So you don't happen to know where I could find him right now?
I believe I last saw him in the workout room.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Doc. First time I've seen you in here.
Well, that's because this room is for patients only.
Damn, I didn't know that. The room is mostly always empty like now. I just come in, between breaks to stay fit.
Well, I think you should start looking for somewhere else to exercise.
Will do.
And I also think that you should keep what happens around this clinic strictly to yourself. Telling lies about the patients here can be hazardous to your wallet.
I totally get the picture, Doc. My lips are sealed.
Well, don't overcompensate. They shouldn't be sealed all the time.
Wow, Doc. Now that's what I really call a workout.
Yeah, Shug, that was quite enjoyable. Just remember what I said and keep this encounter between you and I.
Whatever you say, Doc.
Oh.
What's the matter? You sick or something, Doc?
No.
You didn't get an aspirin or something?
No, Shug. Just remember what I said about spreading gossip, okay?
Whatever you want.
Mark? Is that you?
Who else are you expecting?
No one. I'm in the kitchen.
Be right there. So, are they out there?
Someone is. Bet my life on that. They're watching us, all right.
Well, maybe we ought to give them a good show.
Honey. One more kiss like that, and you'll blow the cover story.
Why? What did you tell them?
That you had trouble getting too close to me.
That couldn't be farther from the truth.
Well, they don't need to know that, and shouldn't. We're just another unhappy couple in desperate need of help.
So when do we go in?
Tomorrow, hopefully.
Something smells good.
Well, that, Mr. Private Eye, is simmering spaghetti sauce.
You actually cooked?
Not only did I cook, but I made sure they saw me place the hallucinogenic drug in one of your meatballs.
Really? How interesting.
They seem to think it'll help you come up with new ways of satisfying me sexually.
Honey, I was coming up with new ways to sexually satisfy you the first night we partnered up.
Nevertheless, no need to be worried. I substituted vitamin C in lieu of the drug.
You sure about that?
Well, if you're concerned, you can skip the entree and go directly to dessert.
I was intending to.
I meant the cobbler.
Yeah, right.
All right then. To us.
To us. To nailing them.
To tomorrow.
Yes?
They just finished dinner. Now they're watching TV.
Anything?
It all looks normal and consistent with her story.
How about the pill?
I couldn't get too close, but I believe she put it in her husband's meatballs.
At least we know she's following instructions.
So, when should he start feeling the effects?
He won't. Dr. Anderson thought she prescribed a sex stimulant, but the pills were actually just sleep-inducing placebos. Nothing much is going to happen tonight.
Should I stay with him until morning?
Better not take any chances. Things seem to be tracking, but we can't afford to let our guard down.
Right.
If they leave there together tomorrow, that means they're probably headed here to the clinic. Call me as soon as you know something.
Will do.
Oh, it's really been one hell of a day, hasn't it?
I'll say.
I'm so ready for a jacuzzi.
Me too.
Last one in cleans the bedpans.
That's not going to be me, darling.
Oh, looks like we've got an audience.
Damn it. I should have known he'd show up.
Who? Shug? He's not a bad sort once you get past all those muscles and the tan and the abs and the good looks.
Be funny, girl. Seriously, what do you know about him?
Why? Are you interested?
No, I'm not interested. I'm just curious.
Well, it's your lucky night because I did do a bit of research on him after he interviewed for Professor Jones. And I found out that he got his nursing degree while serving for the U.S. Navy.
Nice. Girlfriends? Ex-wives?
Per his W-9, single, no attachments. What?
Just,
I swear, you physicians are such a secretive bunch.
Enough with the secretive bunch BS.
No, I'm serious. Why, just the other day, I had to access some info on Professor Jones for a pharmacy call-in, and would you know it, when I went to the computer, I looked him up, and there was nothing there. I mean, a folder exists, but it's totally empty.
Come on, really?
Really. And yours, too.
No way.
Way. I couldn't even find a social on you.
Well, you've got to bring that up to Professor Jones first thing in the morning.
Will do.
And by the way, my social security number is 233-696.
When I arrived, I had second thoughts about the affair, but curiosity drove me on. I went inside and put on the blindfold just like she requested. It didn't take long before I knew something was happening.
Good morning, Kayla.
Dr. Anderson?
Oh, how did it go with the Bergs last night?
Well, I spoke to Mrs. Berg, and she felt it was a resounding success.
Did you get video?
Naturally.
Great. Make sure I get a copy of it. I want to see how that went down.
Okay, I'll have the tape on your desk within the hour.
Thank you. And where are you off to in such a hurry?
Well, Mr. Saunders just came by for another session with his wife. But remember, today's the day you wanted the monkey wrench thrown into the mix.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Make sure I get a copy of that, too.
Doctor, are you posting these things on the net?
Kayla, for heaven's sakes.
Oh, by the way, I stopped by the professor's office to ask him why there's no information on the computer about yourself or about him.
What'd he say?
Nothing. He wasn't there. No one's seen him all morning.
That's really weird. He's usually the first one in here. Can you do me a favor? When you see him, will you ask him to stop by my office? I really need to get to the bottom of this.
Will do.
Thank you. You look great today.
Well, here goes.
How do I look?
Like a very distraught husband in need of some sexual therapy.
Funny, I don't remember seeing any of that in the mirror when I was shaving.
Well, think of all the times I've avoided your advances since we met. I'm sure something will come to mind.
Touche. I think maybe it's time we take the safety off of that, Mrs. Reed.
Ooh! I almost forgot. You don't think we're actually going to use these, do you?
Probably not, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
Starting to think all that time we spent together at the shooting range is suddenly going to pay off.
Fine, but if something goes south for any reason, let me handle things before you start blasting, okay?
Got it. Years ago, it was an online dating site. You're a stockbroker. You do extremely well. You bought me the jewelry. You got me that Mercedes.
Hey, I'm a pretty good guy.
Could you just stay focused for 30 minutes?
Okay, fine. But you're gonna owe me big time when we're done with this.
You're already extremely well paid.
I'm not talking about cash.
Oh,
Excuse me? Hi, Diana. We've already got paperwork on you, but in order to admit your husband, we're going to have him fill out an application. Could you come with me, please, Mr. Reed?
this is the last time I hire anybody off of Craigslist.
Right this way, Mr. Reed. Come, follow me. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Before actually filling out the written application, Dr. Anderson usually likes to administer an oral exam on all new patients.
Well, I'd never heard of that.
Well, in fact, it's quite simple. Here, let me show you. Oh! Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
No, it's a gun.
Oh!
But it's purely for self-defense.
Power of the pussy, red pouty lips. Power of the pussy, lined up stockings.
Would the two of you care to elaborate on how it went for you guys last night?
Well, I did what you asked. It didn't exactly have the desired outcome. Truth be told, it's why we rushed back this morning.
Wise decision. We have had varied results with outside cases, but our success ratio here within the walls of the clinic is 90% or better.
Pardon my bluntness, doctor, but how do you do it? I mean, how do you turn on the turn-ons?
Well, the particulars are proprietary to Professor Jones. We do use a combination of sexual stimulants and brain-altering techniques that will help the person reach their fullest erotic awareness.
Really?
Oh, yes, and we've literally cured hundreds of patients.
You don't say. Would one of those patients happen to be pictured in this photograph?
Illusion. That's a fantasy. Gotta call police.
We got him. Get on the horn and call the police. And I'm gonna go round up that Dr. Jones or whatever his name is.
That won't be necessary. Seems I've found you. Put down the gun. Put your hands up. You too, miss.
What are you gonna do? Shoot the both of us here in your clinic? What, bury us out in the backyard? I'm sure that'll look good on the 5 o'clock news.
If I have to, I will.
Just like you killed Carol McGuire.
That was an unfortunate accident.
Yeah, a so-called accident you smartly covered up to save your own skin and reputation. The sexy wives of Maricopa County don't want to be dealing with a murder case around here, even if it was a so-called accident.
Shut up.
Sure, I'll clam up. So will Diana here. It's not like she ever bought into the theory that our half-sister went to Europe on a private sabbatical. That's why she hired me.
And I suppose you're going to be her star witness.
Not me, pal. Our star witness is just waking up.
Where am I? What's going on here? What happened?
Everything's okay, Doctor.
Doctor, that's Rich.
What's he talking about, Professor?
Let me tell you something, honey. You're no doctor. Your real name is Jane Grabowski, Carol McGuire's former same-sex partner.
I remember. I remember.
You both came here to improve your sex lives. Only the professor here overstepped his bounds. Didn't you, Doc? He made a few heavy moves on Carol behind your back. When she refused his advances and threatened to sue, he snapped. He tried drugging her into submission, and when that didn't work, he beat her. You just happened to walk in at the wrong moment, and her heart gave out, and you had to see it all.
You're making a lot of assumptions, sir.
And so will the DA.
You mean to say...
That's right. Just like he did with his other patients. The professor here created an entire fantasy life for you here at the clinic. Only yours was his most fully formed masterpiece. The only witness to his crime was his own private puppet. You, whom he kept on an extremely tight leash.
Oh my God, you son of a bitch.
Forgive my haste. It seems you've all left me with no choice.
Drop it, buddy.
Shug? Shug?
Nice work, partner. Just in the nick of time.
He works for you?
Lady, in my business, you can never have enough backup.
This isn't over.
Oh, yes, it is. Where you're headed now, there's only one type of fantasy. And frankly, it's not my style. Let's go.
Well, ladies, seems like this operation was a success. You know, it's a shame Dr. Jones had to go and pervert his skills. He had a way of creating such sexy fantasies.
Well, what makes you...
Have you heard about the Sexy Wives Syndrome movie? It's all over my feed, but is it worth the hype? Let's dive into it. The plot twists are wild. I expected a typical drama, but this is next-level intrigue. The characters are so well developed, it's captivating. And the suspense keeps you on the edge of your seat. This movie just redefined my weekend plans. If you're into thrillers, you need to watch this. Check it out if you're curious. It's a must-see. Sexy Wives Syndrome, 2011, is a comedy.
Love at the first sight, I never believed. When I saw you for first time, I changed my mind. Your eyes and your smile are a fantasy. I need you, girl, just stay with me. So hold my hand and fly away. You're the reason of the smile on my face, and stay together till the last day. So keep my heart, that's all I say. Together till the last day.